So, what are your characters again?
I'm product placement, just like these shoes that... I'm sorry.
I'm Jon Snow.
I'm Goose.
You're Goose. All right, let's go ahead and bring in our lovely contestants.
Hello. God, I just forgot somebody's voice.
Did you just do an Elmo voice?
Elmo? Elmo.
All right, and welcome to Love Losers. We have our 3 contestants already waiting to vie for your love. Once we went to that, I can't talk today. We're going to go through this game, and at the end, we're going to figure out who is the match for you and send you on an all-exclusive paid vacation to Burger King.
Ha, sweet.
So, if you would like to go ahead and tell the audience about yourself.
Oh, hey guys, my name's Chet. First of all, I just want to say hi to my brothers back at Sting. Yeah, Beta Kappa Mega! So, yeah, I'm just here and just trying to find love, man. Yeah.
All right, definitely a bro. All right, so if you'd like to go ahead and start asking your contestants your questions.
What? Wait, prepare questions?
Or top of your head.
Oh, okay, I just thought I'd just speak from the heart, man.
Speak from the heart, bro.
Okay, let's see, I suppose, I like to drink. Yeah, drinking's fun. If you could drink anything, anywhere, what would you drink and where would you drink it?
Well, I'll tell you, Chet, the best beer out there is Bud Light, just like this one I have in my pocket right here. So cool and refreshing. And the best place to drink it? Dino's Pizzeria on 5th Street. Mention heard about our show, the restaurant on Love Losers, and get 27 cents off your bill.
27 cents? Hell yeah! Nice! Bud, I can respect that.
You seem like a guy that would drink Budweiser. Take that as an insult. All right, next contestant.
So, like, if you have any drink anywhere, where would you be?
Well, I've declared my allegiance to the wall, so we're not really into drinking much. Yeah, every once in a while, but keep it pretty simple, like melted ice, water.
Oh. Cool. Respect. Hydrate. Got it. Cool.
Very refreshing.
Refreshing, like Bud Light.
Cool and refreshing.
Budweiser, copyright. All right. The final contestant.
What was the question?
What was the question?
You asked the question.
I like to drink, so if you could drink anything, what would it be, and where would you drink it?
I enjoy a nice cold beer with my best bud in a bar, and I'd be making bets with him to see if he can have carnal knowledge of a woman on the premises. That's where I would do it.
Okay. Got it, bro. Got it. Cool.
That's very interesting. So what are your thoughts so far on the first round?
First round, you know, I'm all about like not judging a book by its cover, but the cover's looking pretty good so far.
Especially with the partition in between you can't see them. But
I know, I was listening, man. Those books, they sound great.
Audiobooks, there we have it. You are definitely a state kind of guy. All right, so if you'd like to go ahead with your second question.
Okay, let's see. Okay, what kind of party would we go to on our first date?
I tell you, the best place to take a first date is definitely to Dino's Pizzeria. And if you mention that you saw it on Loser Lovers or whatever the show is, you'll get 27 cents off your bill. And we host all sorts of different parties, including many with Bud Light. Cool and refreshing.
Pizza joint. I can dig. Cool. Respect.
Pizza party.
Pizza party. It's still kind of a party.
The best party in town.
Is it hot?
Hot and ready.
Hot and ready. Nice.
All right. Would you like to ask the second contestant a question?
Second question. Contestant number 2.
Well, I don't get to party much. I get to, every once in a while, drink with the lads. But there was this one time I served north of the wall and found myself in the presence of wildlings. And yeah, they know how to have a wild time. There was this one spot with a hot spring, and I can't really talk too much about it or I might get in trouble.
Wildlings, you're talking about those fraternity girls across the street, right? Yeah. If I could give you a high five, I'd give you a high five.
Dino's Pizzeria carries hand extensions for those hard-to-reach places.
So I can scratch my butt.
Apparently other couple of butts. All right, what about contestant number 3? Would you like to ask him or her a question?
But of course. I said butt. Same question.
Well, I'd like to go on wait, what was the question?
What kind of party would we go to on our first date?
Kind of party I'd like to go to would be with a bunch of my comrades. We just won a very tough victory. Me and my trusty co-pilot, main pilot, just mainly look for stuff over in the end to see where the enemy is, you know. And afterwards, we tell victory stories, share a beer with each other, and yeah, just have awesome times, you know.
Okay. Sounds kind of like a boring party, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, cool. Okay, time for the final question.
Time for the final question. Are you nervous?
I'm a little nervous. I got the butterflies, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you ready to get that third question out of the way?
Sorry.
Find your true love?
You, I don't know, you kind of...
I am not a contestant in the show.
You want to be?
This is about love losers. So.
Hey! What's up? So, for the third question. Man. On my time, I like to board, you know, play around in the skate park a bit. Do you ride goofy or normal?
The best place to ride is down on 5th Street, next to Dino's Pizzeria and Skate Park. But remember, before you go, take your trusty for the watch knife so you can stab a friend. And then while he's dead, drink a cool, refreshing Bud Light. But then, don't worry, you can bring your friend back to life with your patented Red Woman defibrillator. He'll be fine.
Where are my clothes?
Wow. Okay.
See ya.
I appreciate all the well information and like your love of pizza, but I don't know if I could go out with a guy that advertises as a owner of a pizzeria.
This show is sponsored by Bud Light, Dino's Pizzeria, for the watch knives, and the Red Woman defibrillator.
Infomercial guy.
Close enough.
What's your guesses?
Contestant number 2. Goofy or normal?
A lot of people, if you would ask them, would say that I'm goofy. I would like to consider myself normal, but most of all, a lot of people tell me that I know nothing.
I've heard that too. So, at a party once, I heard this guy say, like, take the black, but he was just talking about a shot. You actually did take the black, Jon Snow, didn't you? Contestant number 3. Do you ride goofy or normal?
Well, I like to go on birdie, you know. Think, hold on.
Oh my.
Make sure to buy your patented Red Woman defibrillator.
I didn't expect a war veteran on the show.
We also have a patented Maverick defibrillator.
He's lost that loving feeling.
Totally on some kind of chase.
I didn't expect Maverick on the show.
We definitely also have a best friend defibrillator.
I didn't expect Goose on the show.